Good morning, everybody. I'm going to try and quit dipping down. It has been a very long time since I have uploaded a video for everybody to watch, but we've had a lot going on. So I think Halloween was probably the last thing I posted. I'm not sure. I guess I could go check. Anyway, I am trying to wake up. There is so much on my plate now that we got everything done, but we've had, what? We had Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. There was birthdays and anniversaries in between. Plus, I was helping my granddaughter make her Christmas presents for all of her friends and family. And I didn't record them because I didn't want people to see it. But I just had this little thing go off in my head, this head of mine, saying, you know what, you should have filmed it because then you could have posted it later. But yeah, I didn't want them to see it, so I didn't do that, which... okay, that is something for next year. Anyway, now that everything is said and done, as soon as I get what little Christmas I have still up, although that back there, that's been up for 6 years and probably will stay up. I do have like my tree and stuff I still have to take down and put that away and have everything else put away, and then I can start on my trailer. That's right, folks. We got it sealed before winter, and so that way it didn't leak anymore. And we got the paint off the sides. We were going to buff it and we were going to make it all nice and shiny. I was going to stay on the conservative side and just refurbish it to where it looked like it was factory new. But I am not reselling this trailer. And I know that there's purists out there that it's going to be upset that I'm not bringing it back to its original condition. But the thing of it is this is my summer house. I travel a lot during the spring, summer, and fall. And it is my personal space that I am not going to be selling. So therefore, I'm going to do it the way I want to do it. And I have given it a lot of thought, because it's constantly on my mind. Kind of hard not to be because it's in my driveway, so every time I come in, it's there looking at me saying, please do something with me. So here we go. I gave it a lot of thought because, you know, this is my space and I want it to represent me, and thought about all the different things I was going to be doing with it. Not only am I going to be doing my regular traveling where I'm reviewing campgrounds and such, but I'm also going to be doing some travel fairs where I'm going to be selling at, and those are going to be, you know, regular craft fairs, but it's also going to be Renaissance fairs and S.A.S.E get-togethers, and some get-togethers with my Glamper friends. So I wanted to fit all that realm, and when you see it, you're like, that's that crazy woman, I know her. So I decided that I would, because I am thoroughly in love with the time frame of, say, War of the Roses to Elizabeth I, and really all that has to do with Tudors, the reign of the Tudor. So I'm going to go for the Tudor period in the way of decor and paint, and with the English garden in the front, and on the interior I'm going to do it on a light, airy base of that. And luckily, during that time, the other thing that was very popular was peacocks, and I love peacocks. So I'm going to use that as my accent color palette. So with probably a bone or off-white main color to kind of counteract what the wood colors are doing. That's my theory. Hopefully it will stay that way. So I've done a lot of research, and I have looked for a lot of different photos and did a lot of different Googles. And if you Google Tudor England, you get some photos, but you don't really you get a lot of the castles and the country houses. That's not what I'm looking for. I am looking for the smaller Tudor buildings that are more farm Tudor, maybe the upper echelon of society, mainly because they actually had bigger buildings. And I really didn't see a whole lot. So I was sitting there thinking, what can I look for now? What can I look for now? And I decided to go, okay, what about French country garden? And there it was. Tons of beautiful, beautiful little gardens with little garden elements sitting in front of Tudor homes. Not Tudor stately homes, but Tudor cottages that may have fit a family of, say, 10, because they had big families back then. So I saved a bunch of pictures that have little elements, so I'm planning on putting that on the exterior, and then on the interior I already said. So I am looking also for window treatments, and I'm actually talking about the pane window, mainly because I would love to do stained glass, but I'm not going to make all that stained glass and then have it break or shake apart. So there's a couple of possibilities on the stained glass issue that I've looked at. Film is one of them, and probably the easiest, but I'm kind of limited to what they have available. And people who know me know that that never really works. But there's another process that I have a little bit of experience with, so that might be a possibility. Anyway, so to hurry up and try and make this, because I've already been on here 7 minutes of rambling. Gonna get woke up here. I need to go in and take some pictures, measurements, and drawings of elements in the side of the trailer that I'm going to keep, but need to be repaired. And I will be filming and showing you my processes and how I do stuff, and hopefully it will help. Until then, have a great day and enjoy. See you later. Bye.